Yo guys, welcome back. We're here with another video and I'm here with my dogs.
Lucius and not.
And today we got ground type tier list for y'all. Not gonna lie, we have another banger for you guys.
And as always, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Alright, starting off with
Sandshrew.
Trash.
Hold on. Where are you getting the Sandshrew? Does it look like a ground type? First of all,
Yeah,
it looks like a ground type. It looks like a ground type. It looks like it can dig into the ground. Yes. The Sandshrew. Where are you getting the Sandshrew?
Did you get it?
That's an excellent question. I don't know.
Vermilion City to the
Third gym?
No, Mount Moon.
That's this. Whoa. Is that fourth?
Mount Moon.
Before the fourth.
Mount Moon. That's the rock gym.
You gotta remind me, bro, because I don't. Mount Moon? That's the rock type gem?
Look for the rock type. 3 seconds.
3 second, which is a water type gem. Okay. But you can have it for the electric type gem. Yeah.
It'll probably be evolved by then.
To be honest, it's kind of bad. What does it have?
Scratch and Sand Attack, probably.
Fury Swipe?
Fury Swipe.
Defense Curl?
It's not gonna get dig. You have to teach it that. And you don't have access to it.
It's not a good.
It's not.
Okay, so you find Sandshrew. You can't get it in Fire Red. You can only get it in Leaf Green.
Yeah.
And it's on Route 4.
Route 4?
Route
Okay, where's that?
It's the first route you get.
So, and where's that?
Route 4. F1,
Sounds like it could be after
Pallet
the third
Town,
gym.
2.
Route 4, right? After
Yeah.
the third game.
Like where that Snorlax is blocking, or is that was that a Gen 2 thing?
That was Gen 1. That was Gen 1.
No, where Snorlax is blocking the Vermilion route.
Yeah, that's Gen 1.
Not the bridge. That's Gen 1.
That's Gen 1. Yeah.
I thought that was Gen 2, or it was blocking that Diglett cave.
No, that's always been Gen 1.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, spent a
You
lot of
find
time on Sandshrew.
Yeah. Route 4,
Where's that at?
32, and Mount Moon.
But like the big
Route 4 is, I think,
before Mount Moon, or
yeah, it's before Mount Moon.
This is great podcasting, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Can we just say mudslide?
That's fine. It's pretty bad.
Let's just say mudslide.
It's very underwhelming for a
Yeah.
first stage Pokemon. Sandslash.
Sandslash.
It's better.
It's a little better.
What level are we getting the Sandslash at? 22.
Okay, 22.
What level are we hitting 22 at? Third gym? I want to say.
It's around third gym.
Alright.
You could definitely have this for Surge.
Because you'll have, depending on the startup you'll probably have an Ivysaur, a Charmeleon, or a Wartortle.
And you'll have the Dig TM
For sure.
by this point as well. You could get Dug Trio though.
You could get a Dog Trio that knows Magnitude,
Yeah.
which is a much better move.
Yeah.
It'll do the job though.
It'll still
do the job, though.
It'll still do the
It's
job.
done after the third gym though.
It's done after the third gym because
Pretty
right
much.
after
Erica.
Erica.
I think he peaks at D.
That's fair.
It looks like a ground type. It's a cool design. I'm not gonna lie, but
Mhm.
it's not good.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with D tier. Wait.
Nidoqueen. You can get a Nidoqueen as early as Mount Moon. It is the good thing.
Yeah, you can.
It's so crazy.
Yeah,
Gotta be patched.
gotta be
Gotta be Pat.
I think it's an A.
patch Fire Red and Leaf Green. You think it's an A?
A or a B.
Here's the thing about that, right? It only learns TM moves after it evolves from a stone.
It learns a lot of TM moves though.
It learns a lot.
Its moveset is crazy. Its available moveset is crazy.
What-
Thunder, you can like Thunderbolt, Fire Blast, Ice Beam,
But Nidoqueen and Nidoking,
same TM moves.
They do learn the same TM moves.
but they not built the same.
That's facts.
So I'm thinking B.
B for Nidoqueen.
Yeah, I'd say B.
If you're gonna get this at Mount Moon, you're not using it for Misty, but you can't use it for like literally the
This
rest
is
of
a
The rest of the
this
game.
is a utility Pokemon that can be used for the rest of the game.
from Gym 2. So okay.
It's the Swiss Army knife kind of Pokemon.
Yeah, that's facts.
Mega Kick, Mega. Oh,
It does learn both megas. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much everything.
You're right.
Nidoking.
A.
Same boat,
He's
but
just better.
stronger.
He's just better.
Yeah, he's going A. Diglett.
Diglett.
It is only useful for the third gym, but its usefulness is crazy.
It's a glass cannon.
Yeah.
It looks like it's a mole, right? Obviously, it's coming from the ground. Looks like a ground type. Where's it going?
I don't think it's
See?
better than Sandshrew.
Or I don't think so.
I think
No, it's better.
it gets magnitude.
It gets stabbed. Yeah, it's better.
Okay.
I think C.
I think D.
Yeah, like I'm not putting it over Sandslash.
Yeah, no. I think it's
Diglett,
Diglett. Just Diglett.
Yeah. A Alolan
The
Diglett.
Alolan Diglett.
trash.
I mean, it's just Diglett.
It's the same thing with
In the context of Gen 7, we got way more options.
That's true.
And think about the moveset that exists now. I can fire punch you.
Yeah.
I can mock punch you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Vacuum wave you.
Yeah.
Magnitude bulldoze you.
That's mudslide for sure.
For sure.
A ground type weak to ground moves.
Crazy.
Bad Pokemon. Dugtrio. Regular
C.
Dugtrio.
Dugtrio
I
C?
think C is a pretty solid place for that.
Okay.
It's fast.
I'm cool with that.
It's decent. It's not strong.
It does what it's supposed to do.
It does
And you know
what
what?
it's
After you use it for the third gym, you gotta fight Koga. You can walk it
Koga.
right back out.
And Blink.
Mm-hmm.
Koga and Blink, yeah. Unless it dies in one hit. Alolan Dugtrio.
Trash.
Alolan Dugtrio is kind of boo-boo.
It's
Yep. Very underwhelming.
Tangled Hair is a bad ability.
I'm gonna say it's in the same place as
Yeah.
Dugtrio. Like, they try... I don't even know if they tried to improve it. It's just the same Pokemon.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, Geodude.
Forgot that was ground.
Regular a rock with arms.
A rock with arms.
Does that look like a ground type to you?
It looks like
It looks like
It looks like a rock.
It looks like a rock with a face.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to tell it's a ground type off for it.
Where are you using this Pokemon? It's Gen 1, not Gen 2. Gen 2 would be useful if you get it early.
Yeah, Gen 2
For
would be
Falcon,
good.
but it's a Gen 1 Pokemon.
Gen 1 Pokemon. And in the context of Gen 1,
You fight Brock first. You
That-
get it Mount Moon.
it might get a ground type move. I don't remember.
Maybe.
Then it's a water type.
And then you run into Misty.
So
Bad.
bad. I don't. Am I pulling it out for Surge?
No.
I would rather have a
I'd rather have-
Diglett, or I'd rather have a Sandshrew.
I'd rather have a Dugtrio or a Sandslash.
Have an-
Or a Nidoking. Or a
Yep.
I think
Nidoqueen.
that's Mudslide.
Yeah, I think
It's
so
boo-boo.
too.
It's a boo-boo Pokemon.
Graveler.
It's also bad.
I'm gonna say that's also
I
Mudslide.
think 22, 23.
22, 23. Because let's say you did keep a
I
Geodude.
believe it's 28.
25.
25, okay.
Third gym.
And then Erica.
Peaks at the third gym,
Erica.
then Erica happens,
Well,
right?
you get it. You can only use it for this gym. Throw it away.
And then you don't have friends.
Yeah,
And then you
trade.
don't have friends, so you're not trading it.
I think D.
I think D is pretty solid.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll accept D.
D is pretty solid. Onix.
Well, we got Golem first.
Golem.
I have friend. Let's say this is Gen 4.
Gen 4, you have
It's
friends.
easier to trade now. You don't need a cord. You can trade with someone in your class or whatever.
Wait, hold on.
Is
It's a Gen 1
But
Pokemon.
we're talking about Gen 1. Just
Let's
the
say
context of Gen 1.
Let's say it's Leaf Green, Fire Red, trading, or, either cords or...
I
much
found
more
someone who has money in my class, and they are trying to trade. They want something that's tradable.
They have a Haunter.
Yeah,
You have a Gravel. All
we're
right.
trying to make something shake.
Y'all trying to make something happen. I don't know still.
You can get at level 25.
You can get it right at level 25.
You can.
But let's look at the rest of the gym leaders, right? You got Surge,
So 25 would be post-Surge.
Erica.
Yeah, you can fight. You can fight this thing.
You can, but
You have that optional gym with fighting types, which is super effective against it.
yeah.
You have Sabrina, which it has poor special defense. You
And it's
have-
slow.
And it's slow. Koga, he wins against Koga. Who's that guy?
Blaine.
Blaine. And then
Blaine.
you have Giovanni. I think it's
You can't use them against Giovanni.
you cannot because
No.
it's gonna die. And what are we looking at the Elite Four? Let's say you took it past those gyms, right?
First Elite Four member uses hella water types.
Okay.
Is there a ghost type one too?
There's a ghost type. one.
Yep.
Who's the set? Who? What
Ground.
is it? Ghost water ground?
It's like a mix
Ghost
of
water?
ground and fighting. I don't know.
Oh, so it loses.
It's a
that.
dude that
Bruno.
Bruno
Ghost water, dragon, ground, and then
Dragon.
yeah, dragon, and then,
Champion.
and then blue. I don't think he's going to Elite Four. I say C. I think that's fair. I think Onix.
Onyx.
Onix sucks.
Yeah.
It's slow. It doesn't do. Dragon Breath's cool.
Dragon Breath is cool up until a certain point where
That's Mudslide for me, bro.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
Cubone.
Cubo.
Lavender Town.
You know, he's got the tragic backstory
We're
going.
in a Cubone and Lavender Town right before Eric.
You are.
And then 28. I'm pretty sure that one's 28.
Or 33.
I think
33
that's a
sounds
good
right.
look, bro.
I don't think that's a good look either because it's pretty weak up until it's a Marowak. 28. It's bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's weak. It's underwhelming. It's brown, so it looks like a ground type.
Yeah.
But it's bad. I
Mudslide Pokemon.
Marowak, on the other hand, it has a signature item, right? Thick Club,
Right?
Bonerang.
Bone Meringue. What else? What else does it have? Earthquake,
Stone Edge.
Stone Edge, and it's slow and weak to water and grass, which is pretty.
And ice.
And ice, which is pretty prominent. Bad. I think that's good at D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a cool design, but it just doesn't hold up. What is that?
Rhyhorn.
Rhyhorn.
It's
Also,
also doo-doo cheese. Isn't that
worse than
Safari
Graveler.
Zone?
Safari exclusive.
I think Rhyhorn is worse than Graveler.
What's the?
Because you get it even later.
Ooh, let me talk
It-
my shit.
Just as slow, maybe slower.
Probably.
But go ahead, Tango.
Let's talk about moveset. Stomp, Horn Attack,
Right. Yeah, that's
Roar,
awful.
takedown, and it doesn't. Come on, bro.
It doesn't get
It's all
stabbed.
normal type moves.
Clear and takedown?
It doesn't get stabbed.
Horn attack, stomp.
Maybe rock
Takedown.
blast.
No, not when you catch it.
Not when you catch
That's
it.
true.
It might have rock throw.
It's bad.
It's awful. I think that's mudslide.
That's a pretty bad catch. Yeah, mudslide. Rhyhorn.
You see this
Or
Pokemon?
Rhydon.
You see this Pokemon? Do you think ground type, or do you think it's a fucking rock?
Rock.
I think it's a rock,
Immediately rock.
but it's one of my favorite Gen 1 designs.
It's fair.
It's the OG. It's the original
It's the
Pokemon.
OG.
It's the first Pokemon.
Earthquake,
Horn drill.
Horn Drill, Stone Edge.
Not Gen 1.
Not
Rock Slide.
Rock-
42?
42.
42?
Having to put up with a Rhyhorn for that many
For
levels
like 20 levels.
is crazy.
Nah.
That's nuts.
It's not worth it. Because Rhydon, I love it, but it's not that strong.
He's taking the PC, bro. He's never gonna hear from me again. He needs an NBA scholarship or something for me to come back.
That's Pokedex filler.
Put him away.
I think he could go where Golem is.
D? Yeah. Or C? You think C is appropriate?
I mean, like, is he that much worse than Golem? Is he worse than Sandslash?
He's a bit.
Is he on the same tier?
I'm looking at the moveset for Rhydon. All right, it evolves 42.
42. What does it learn?
46, it learns Takedown. 58, it learns Earthquake. At 66, it learns Mega.
That's pretty bad. And then it learns a very bad one-hit KO. That's about the same as a Golem.
The moves by TM, though, go crazy. Ice Beam, Blizzard, Hyper Beam, Thunderbolt, Thunder.
It
doesn't naturally learn Earthquake yet.
It learns Earthquake. It learns
Nope,
Earthquake.
it's by TM.
Nah, it learns Earthquake. Maybe not.
I don't know what gen that.
Oh, yeah, 58, level 58, it learns Earthquake.
It learns Earthquake.
Okay.
That's too long.
That's too late.
Brick Break, Shockwave, Flamethrower,
C
Secret
tier.
Power.
C tier.
See, it can stay where it is.
C tier's
Looper's
bad.
It's pretty
Gen
bad.
2. That's a ground type. Like
I always think it's pure water, and then it
Me too.
evolves into water.
It evolved early, though.
Does it?
20.
That
Okay.
is not bad. What level are you getting Looper
That's
at?
decent.
Tell me that.
I mean, you get a first gym, right? Pretty sure. You get it pretty early.
Let's see.
Nah.
Like nearby those unknown ruins.
Ooh,
Yep. That sounds about right, yeah.
Union Cave.
Union Cave. There we go.
It's after the flying type and then you go to a bug type. I mean, like,
It's not bad.
it's not bad, but it's
Yeah.
also not good.
It's not bad. A Quagsire against Whitney though. That might be. I've never tried that, but it sounds like it might be helpful.
Whitney was crazy, but I think a Quagsire is probably pretty good on third, second. Is she the second or the third?
She's the third.
You
Because of
will
Lofi.
have
You can get a Quagsire by then.
Yeah, for sure.
by the second gym.
For sure. Yeah. But a Wooper. We're talking about Wooper.
We're talking about.
Dual typing go crazy.
It's-
only weak to grass.
And it's not very strong.
I mean,
D.
it's just a Wooper.
I think D.
D.
I
Okay,
think D.
that's fine.
Quagsire.
Quagsire.
Now Quagsire.
As we established, you can get this thing pretty early.
Yeah, you can take it through the rest of the game easily.
Now this sounds like it might go kind of hard against Whitney, who I know a lot of y'all struggle with. Me too.
Me too.
Ain't no shame.
Ain't no shame. Whitney was
That rollout went crazy,
Whitney was stupid.
and then she would heal herself.
Full restore.
Yeah, she's toxic.
And
Which
you're,
is insane.
and then your whole
And then
entire
she
team's gone.
gatekeeps the badge after.
She cried.
That's crazy.
She-
Like she's the victim.
She was in the future.
Like I didn't restart my game 20 times.
She was in 2023 before we were.
Yeah, she was.
Crazy. I don't think Quagsire is bad. I think it's C tier, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't see it outshining any of those ground types
Fair.
above it.
It gets Amnesia 23,
Oh, it was just set up move
Yes.
23.
That's pretty good.
Earthquake by 35,
That's
not
really
being
good.
bad for- Yeah, that's good.
really good.
and nothing else.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Just us.
He gets Rain Dance, Haze, and Mist.
C is perfect. Gligar.
Ligar.
Another Gen 2.
Like a standalone. There's a lot of just like
Yeah.
awkward standalone.
So I think that's gonna hold it back a lot.
100%. Where are you getting a Gligar?
I don't even know.
Wow, this learn set is terrible. Like actually,
Yeah, it's awful.
this is bad. It learns a lot of decent TMs, but the learn set.
Is this a Pokemon you catch from headbutting trees? Where do you get this?
Where do you get this?
I think that's
Probably, and then at that point, you're probably getting it at level 13, 14,
Something like that. Something weak.
and it doesn't. The best move it
you
learns.
find it Route 45.
Oh wow, that's late.
That sounds late as hell.
That's late. And it doesn't learn anything good.
It doesn't learn anything good.
I think that's a D tier.
That's a D.
Does it? it's got a cool typing, ground flying. I'm
It
pretty sure.
honestly sounds like a mudslide, to be honest with
And
you.
it's a 20% encounter rate.
Put that in mudslide. Nobody's catching that.
Steelix.
Steelix.
Now we can talk a little bit.
Is he the first? Is he the first still type of his generation?
Unless you count Scizor, or Fortress.
Or Forge. He's a still type. He's a new introduced type. This is a trade evolution.
Yeah, it's a trade evolution.
That is true. That is
This
true.
is a trade evolution.
This thing was a little imposing though when you went up against Jasmine.
Yeah, for sure.
You go
yeah.
Magnemite, and then big ass Steelix.
Yes, Steelix. Boasting a whopping 200 defense.
Oof.
But what does that learn set looking like? Let's say you had an Onix. You were
I had a
looking up,
Typhlosion though, so I was chilling.
It's gone.
It's gone.
It's dust. I had a Feraligatr. I had a Typhlosion.
Well,
it's
the
dust.
thing about Steelix is you can get it really early.
Yeah. As soon as you evolve Onix,
So let's say you catch an Onix, you get lucky.
you trade the whatever.
Where do you get that metal
Metal
coat
coat.
in Gen 2 though?
I'm not sure.
That's a good question.
Let's say you got it by level.
That's pretty early, and you have a Steelix.
Pretty early. I think you get it around the time you're fighting Jasmine though.
A Steelix with no steel moves, unless you have the Iron Tail TM.
Yep. 27 against Rage. 36 against Sandstorm. 40 against Slam. 49 against Crunch.
That's pretty bad.
But it's here to defend, right? And I think it does its job pretty well. In Gen 2, it resists a lot of
Hey,
types.
you gotta think about this.
Okay.
Gen 2 doesn't have. This is the first steel type. It doesn't any. Oh no, that's not good. Fortress.
What do you mean?
Fortress.
Oh, like competition?
yeah.
Fortress and Scizor.
So it's 3 steel types.
But like, I think Steelix is a solid Pokemon.
Magnemite gained a steel typing
That's
in
what
Gen
it is.
2 as well.
But
But if we're talking about just the role of Steelix,
yeah, Fortress might.
It's a tank.
it's a tank. It does its job.
As long as you're not fighting anyone with water, fighting, or ground type moves, you're straight.
Yeah, I mean, this
Yeah,
thing
that's
is
very
walling most of the game.
Or fire.
Just don't run into like the
And
most
even if you
common
have
types.
fire, I'm using my Earthquake TM on the tank.
That's facts. That's facts.
Yeah.
But where's he going? All right.
This is kind of a hard one. I'm not gonna lie.
Where are you taking in? Let's say
You have to think-
25, that's like Gen 3,
Yeah.
I want to say. What do we got? What do we got in Gen 2? I completely forget.
I don't know. I think this is probably like a B tier.
That's
It's like
what
a
I'm saying. I feel like-
pioneer Pokemon kind of deal.
True. That's true. Sure.
What do you think about Mega Steelix though?
In this generation?
In this generation,
No. It's a improvement. It goes from 200 defense to 230 defense.
just truly disgusting.
It improves. It gets, what does it get as an ability? Sand
Filter?
Force.
Oh, should have got something better.
I don't know how I felt about Sand Force, but I think it's still an improvement.
I really like the design. I'm not gonna lie to
It
you.
is a good design. It's got crystals, a callback to Crystal Onix, and it's got weird stuff on it. It's an improvement. Hey, do you want to say A?
All right, we're back, folks, after some technical difficulties. What's our final verdict on Mega Steelix?
It's cool.
B2.
B tier? So he's there with Steelix.
For sure. I don't think he's much of an improvement, but he is definitely improved.
Okay.
And
with that.
looks easy.
Yeah, that's good. It'll be.
I had a Nidoqueen too.
Had a nickname, yeah. Okay.
Top of B tier for Mega Steelix. Now we have Swinub.
So I know it's terrible.
Pretty bad.
Terrible Pokemon.
Yeah, this thing is mudslide for sure.
Pile of Swine, I mean,
Not a whole lot better.
it doesn't really do anything to upgrade, really.
Not a whole lot.
Nah, not a whole lot for real.
Yeah, D?
Probably D tier. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, these fine for me.
Fanfy.
Defense Curl Rollout. The king of.
But when do you get Fanfy?
I don't remember. When do you get a fanfic?
Ooh, it's early.
It's definitely early, but when? 45, Route 45. That sounds
That
bad.
sounds late. Click on it real quick. Let's see. Wait.
Nope.
It's where you get Skarmory. Is that what it is?
You can't get it in gold. It's a
Yeah.
trade event. You can only get it in silver.
You can only get in
And It's
silver.
Route 40.
That's Blackthorn City. That's the end of the game.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's the end of the
You're
game.
getting a level 20 Pokemon at the end of the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's bad.
That's-
I'm sorry.
Where you get
That's
Skarmory.
mudslide. I'm sorry.
There's no usage for that. Donphan.
Donphan.
He's better.
He's better.
Let's say you waited till the end of the game. You got it.
What level? Okay, how long are we keeping a fan?
I think
Level
about
30.
20.
Oh, 25.
25?
So you get it and you evolve it immediately.
Yeah.
That,
But it's also a Pokemon that's level 25 and you just beat the 8th gym leader.
and it doesn't learn anything for another, what is that, 8 levels?
Mm.
And it's rollout.
Yeah. That's bad. Well,
Yeah.
doesn't your Fanfi have rollout already?
That's true.
That's still not a stab move, though.
That's bad. And it doesn't learn a stab move until level 49, which is
And it learned
4 levels later.
Yeah, and was that blue ass rapid spin, which isn't good in Gen 2.
It's terrible in Gen 2.
Yep. I hate to say it because I like Donphan, but that can't go higher than D.
I love Donphan too, but like, what is it doing for me? Nothing.
It's really getting carried by the design. That's not a great Pokemon.
100%. Larvitar.
Ooh, my favorite evolution tree. Too bad you get it dumb late in the game.
Like after the game.
Yeah, you beat the game twice, and then you can have a Larvitar.
So how are we gonna rank this thing?
This is hard for me, but I'm gonna say this is Mudslide.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
Like, what context are we putting it in?
in the context of like, this is like a collection page at the point you get it.
Not usable.
It's not really usable.
Okay.
Drop it in the beginning of the game though. We can talk about something, but
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll agree with that.
Larvitar.
Sorry. Pupitar.
Pupitar.
Pupitar, yeah. Something's not right. Pupitar's kind of cool, but like,
Ground loses the rock type.
Does it go from dark or rock ground to dark ground?
I don't believe so. I think it's still rock ground. Pupitar. You typed in Larvitar.
It's still rock ground. It's still rock ground. And what 30? And what level are you getting Larvitar? Probably
In the 20s?
Way beyond level 30, I feel like.
Yeah, I think it's like 35 or something.
I don't know. I think they kind of hoe you.
Mount Silver.
Mount Silver.
It's like level 40s. They do hoe you.
15 to 20. Yeah.
That's wild. That's crazy.
They really make you work for it.
They make you grind up another Pokemon before. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if you,
Kinda don't like that.
it's not great. And this thing is a Pupitar
Pupitar.
for 25 levels or something crazy like
Something
that.
stupid.
I think like 56, if memory serves.
Like 55 or
55,
something like that.
54, 56.
Wow. 25 levels.
Yeah.
55?
That's a lot.
55.
Yeah, I was
That's
close. I was close.
disgusting.
I know my Pokemon.
I think that's also Mudslide.
You like it.
Just because you can't use it,
You can't use it.
it doesn't do anything. That's like, I don't even know. That's a feel bad trophy.
Yeah.
Marshtomp.
Marshtomp, I like this thing. It is, it's great.
It's a clutch Pokemon for sure.
Very clutch Pokemon. You get this thing against Watson,
You
you
get
could really build a head of steam, guys.
Yeah, literally.
You really could.
Yeah, you get kind of drops off against
Norman,
kinda against Norma, but like for those
you do get the benefit, though, of using some of those mud slap attacks or whatever.
Oh yeah, Mudshot.
Oh,
I was like,
Lower the accuracy on that slacking because it will put you in the dirt.
Mudshot was definitely easily one of my favorite moves when I was younger.
Yeah.
Marshtomp, since it's like such it's good.
I think that's top of C.
C?
Maybe?
Top of C. Okay, I know about that top of C.
I want to put it in B, but
It feels like a C plus D minus type.
Yeah.
B minus type Pokemon.
yeah,
for sure.
B minus.
Swampert,
Swampert,
I mean, it's just better.
it's just better.
Is this our first S?
Is this the first S?
Swampert?
Does everything correctly, bro?
It does everything correctly.
It's only comp in that game.
It's got
It has,
some
it has two. It has, for real, only Ludicolo and Skepta. Not worried about Tropius. Tropius sucks.
Trophy's trash.
Also Swampert learned that.
Oh, Roselia.
Yeah. Gets ice covered.
Roselia sucks.
Roselia's bad.
I can't think of anything else.
I think,
What other ground? I mean, probably, there's nothing it doesn't beat, I feel like, in that race.
yeah, in that generation. That's true.
A, to be honest, I don't think A.
I think A, because Mega Swampert
Yeah.
is S, no contest.
It gets Swift Swim, and it's the better Swampert.
Ninkata, call that Mudslide, I think. Oh, okay. Numel.
New Metal?
Numel.
Numel.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Sounds like a cigarette brand.
It does.
Give me a pack of Numels.
That's some camels.
Numel's bad, right?
It's not good.
It's not good.
It's not good.
Let's see. When are we getting a Kimura? That's what. How long is it going to be a Numel?
I believe 33.
30.
33. And then you're getting it at. I know. It says 112, but that's like early.
That mountain path, right?
level
Around that area.
18 to 17. So how long is that? Like 16 levels?
Yeah.
About 15.
About 16.
One of those. I don't know.
It's kind of bad.
It's kind of bad. It's very underwhelming.
So you get it before Flannery, and after Flannery is Norman. I mean, if you really invested, you could have a camera up by then.
Sure.
But you probably won't, unless you're really invested in having a camera.
Who's a flying type? Because that's probably when you're gonna have a Carabao.
Yeah.
Armory.
No. The gym leader.
Winona.
I
He
think
does have a Skarmory.
Cameron's gonna shot. There's no.
And a Tropius.
She does have an all target, but it can learn rock type moves.
Rock slide.
That's true. You can definitely take a camera up to the end of the game. Does it look like a ground type? Absolutely. It's got Onix in his back. Yep. Simply.
Yeah. Okay.
It's strong.
Yeah.
It's not fast.
It's not built that way though.
It's not built that way. It's not built to be fast, but does it have the defenses to be slow? That's what I'm kind of
I think so.
With its typing, let's see. It doesn't look like it.
70, 75? That's what we're looking at?
70 HP. It's not looking good. It can boost itself with Curse, but the split wasn't a thing yet, so you get hit with a water type move, you're dead. Any water type move.
Yeah, you get to like Wand, or even Wallace, you're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, to the end of the game.
But if Steven's at the end of the game waiting for you,
I think that's
this might be something.
But
good.
then again, you have to get past Drake,
Who
has multiple
But
earthquakes
Glacia,
waiting for you. Right.
even though she has a handful of water types that are also ice types, but those Glaciers are getting wiped out.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one. I think C. I think C's
C?
a good place for that.
Seed's a good place.
Okay.
C. Mega Camera Up. Same story with Mega Swampert. Just an improvement.
Yeah.
Same Pokemon.
Is that S?
No.
A?
No. I think A.
Okay.
I think A is fair. What does it get? It gets Sheer Force. It gets Sheer Force, so that's boosting it.
All right. Now we got Trapinch.
Trapinch is a bad Pokemon.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
You get that.
Fuck Arena Trap.
Yeah, Arena Trap's super annoying.
You get this like maybe in the 19 to 22 range.
No, you find it after you don't fight Mawile CD.
You find it
Go-
after Flannery. Or you find it after Flannery.
It's in the little shit. It's in the desert.
Yeah, that's pretty low
But
level.
like after you get the goggles after Flannery.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. And you have to stick with it for a long time.
Yeah.
Vibrava, you get level 35, and
It's very like subpar.
yeah, it's like really underwhelming.
Sandtune.
You only have to have it for 10 levels, which is nice, but in the time that you do have it, this thing is not like a needle mover at all.
No, not even kinda.
He's bad.
I think that's a D.
I'll agree with. And then Flygon, probably one of the most underwhelming Pokemon of all time.
It's unfortunate
It's
because this
Mr.
design is
Mid himself.
This design is phenomenal. It's one of the coolest Pokemon in my opinion. But it's pretty weak. They should have gave it Dragon Dance like immediately when the Pokemon dropped.
It's like Diet Salamence.
Diet Salamence.
Diet
I like
Garchomp.
that. Diet Garchomp.
Yeah. I think he's top of C, honestly.
I think he's in B because
Wow.
he has a dragon type, dual type.
But like a ground type with Levitate.
He doesn't touch the ground.
That's Ice Beam. That's Outrage. I don't know. I think top is C. You know.
Wow.
You know. That's just how I feel about it. You can finish the game with it easily, but like, good luck.
Do you want to?
Do you want to? Barboach.
Trash.
Barboach is like
I'm cool with that.
Magikarp 2.0.
Mudslide.
Wishcash.
Wishcash.
I don't know.
It's just there.
It has Dragon Dance as well, but the generation. Yeah, I know, right? But the generation it's from, water types are special moves. So Dragon Dance only affects ground for it, really.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Where do you get this? When are we getting a Whiscash? And that would be level 25. Super Rod 30 to 40.
And when does it evolve into Wishcash?
30. So
30?
you can get it pretty soon after. It can be on your team, right? Up to that point. From that point onward, I just
What's our final verdict on Wishcash?
probably have a Swampert instead. So
You
I
would
think
rather have a
Yeah,
Swampert.
I think CT.
Okay.
I can get something of the same type but better.
Not bad.
Baltoy.
Balto's bad.
Garbage.
We don't need to talk about
Just go blow yourself up.
Claydol's also pretty bad.
that. That one also can blow itself up.
Which sucks. I think that's a D tier Pokemon.
It's a cool Pokemon, but it's bad.
Yeah.
Oh, Groudon's S.
Yeah. Don't have to talk about that one.
Primal Groudon S plus. If
S
there
plus.
was Torterra.
You know what? Just
I like Torterra.
cause.
Just good.
First grass ground type as a
First
starter.
grass ground type as a starter.
First grass ground type period, I think.
He broke the mold and then he kind of folded. You know, 4 times weak to ice, neutral to water, and a lot of strong water types in Gen 4. But you can definitely finish the game with this thing. Gen 4, I'm a little foggy with. I'm not gonna lie with the gens.
Right.
So you're gonna have to like remind.
Okay, so Gen 4. First gym is rock. Second is grass.
It's mashing.
Third is I think it can be like ghost
4,
or it's Maylene.
and that's fighting.
That's just fighting. I don't know. I get mixed up around that part because I might have been doing it out of order.
Probably.
But yeah, I mean this thing is solid. I mean it doesn't really get checked until Gym 7, which is ice.
It's coasting until 7.
More than likely. And then Gym 8 is electric.
Oh, then I think that's a B tier. Because you can easily finish the game with this thing.
Yeah, it's a pretty good Pokemon.
Ew. Is that a
Wormadam?
Wormadam? No,
That's
bad.
trash.
Everybody forgot about that. Gastrodon.
Gastrodon. I like this thing. Gastrodon eats it.
It's just a solid water ground type.
It's just a solid Pokemon.
Immuno-electric. It even has immunity and the ability of Storm Drain or... Does it get Water Absorb? Pretty sure it does.
Maybe.
It's got like Hydrate, something. It's immune to water.
I think in the generation that is introduced,
It's really good, really good.
it has the utility that puts it over Flygon, in my opinion. I think it's B.
Yeah.
It'd be for sure.
I think
So we can put both of
Yeah.
them in B.
Gibble. Can't you get Gibble like pretty early in the game?
You actually can.
Yeah, under the tunnel.
You actually can.
I mean, under the bridge.
Like you,
It's like
you
the
can get
bridge.
this before the 5th gym. I think you just need strength.
And that's really, and that's just that's when you get strength, right? After the 5th gym.
4.
Before.
Yeah,
That's a pseudo right there.
that's a suit.
That you have for the rest of the game.
And Gibble's pretty weak. Its survivability is really bad.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Pretty
a
frail.
baby. But I think having a Dragon Ground type,
That's always a plus.
I
feel
think
like.
that's helpful because it also gets Dragon Rage, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
In that early in the game, it's kind of still useful.
Yeah, I think that's Gabite.
Bite's a little better. I believe Gibble evolves level 24, which is another point in its favor.
That's kind of wild.
Yeah,
That's really early for Dragon types.
and Gabite is no slouch.
24. Yeah, 24. And that's super early. So, and then Gabite's just strong. It's a
Yeah,
strong
he's just
ground
strong.
type.
He does everything you needed to do.
For sure. With Swords Dance.
Is that B?
Mm,
Can we say
I think
that's
so.
B?
Yeah.
does it look like a ground type? I think we forgot to mention.
I mean, it's
Does it
the
look like it?
land shark motif,
Sure,
so
sure. Yeah, fair.
I could say yes.
I'll
It
say
looks like it to me.
yes. All right. Garchomp.
Garchomp.
I feel like that's easily easy A.
You don't think that's S?
That's an S.
You think that?
It's-
You know
it's
what?
Garchomp.
You're right.
Garchomp, buddy.
You're right.
That's an S.
I'm tripping. You're right. Mega Garchomp kinda missed the mark.
Low-key a downgrade from base Garchomp. I don't know how they did it.
How do you upgrade and downgrade at the same time?
Yeah.
That kind of like canceled it out.
For sure, yeah.
Right? And then it loses Rough Skin for, I don't think, a crazy ability, honestly. Sandforce, that's an A tier.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry. Hippopotas.
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 I mean, pretty mid, and I think you get this thing hella late.
You get this in the Savari, no?
Maybe.
I
Double check.
I promise you, every single time I've come across this thing, skip. Skip. Let's see. Ruin Maniac Tunnel. Are we familiar with the Ruin Maniac Tunnel?
I am not.
That doesn't sound familiar.
This is the only place you can get this in Diamond.
Okay,
Platinum.
now I remember.
Wow, that's bad.
I think this is
Dude,
It's kind of out of the way.
95 Geo, dude, 5% Hippopotas.
Let's just
Yeah.
let's not make this political, guys.
You're getting a 5% chance at this thing. 22 to 23.
And when does it evolve into Hippowdon?
Wow. 34.
34. That's not that bad.
That's not terrible. Hippowdon's a solid Pokemon.
Pretty solid Pokemon. Pretty good design.
A good design. You can tell it's a ground type. It's got Sandstream, which is amazing.
Yawn, Earthquake.
Yawn, Earthquake, Toxic, Slack Off, Stealth Rock.
Pretty good mon.
That's your
It's a setup mon.
It's a setup mon. That's your standard lead Pokemon. I think that's an A tier.
Okay.
Honestly.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I'm going.
that's let's go.
Now Rhyperior, bro. We gotta
Trash.
talk about Rhyperior. How do you get? I know we talked about Garchomp and Mega Garchomp, but like this is a much more severe case. Where's Rhydon at? C tier? Rhydon's definitely falling to D. How do you evolve and get worse? How do you manage?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it's crazy.
Wild. Gligar.
Gliscor?
Gliscor? You okay there, bud?
No. Gliscor. He's amazing.
He's really good.
Nothing short of. The only weakness is he has poor special defense. And even then, it's kind of hard to get rid of this thing with Toxic Hill.
Yep, disgusting.
S?
That's why they had to ban him.
He's gone now. S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mammal swine.
Mammals.
I love Mammal Swine.
Who doesn't love Mammal Swine?
I Shard, Earthquake.
Choice Band, Choice Scarf, Focus Sash, Light Orb.
Hilo Swine redemption arc went crazy.
He is the all-rounder of Pokemon.
Just good.
Non-tradable evolution is great.
I'm pretty sure he'd trade for him, no?
Dawnstone?
Dawnstone.
Dawnstone?
Yeah.
He's a stone evolution?
Yeah.
And he gets all the good moves before.
He does.
Alright, yeah, put him in A tier.
Ice Fang,
There you go.
Ice Fang, Earthquake, Ice Sickle, Crash.
and then Ice Shard just in case.
Just in
Just in
case.
case you outspeed.
Just in case.
I don't know.
Then you're dead.
What do we think of Drillbur, guys?
Yeah. You love Drillbur?
Oh no, sorry.
Drillbur. Drillbur.
So I think about his older brother.
You get him early.
I was looking at his potential.
You get him early. It doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, really early,
Super
and then
early.
he evolves an extra drill in the 30s.
Yeah, 35, 36. No, 33.
31.
Close.
Okay,
Close.
31.
The Drillbur's not doing anything.
Yeah.
He's holding the EXP share.
Yes,
That's what
he
he's
is.
doing. That's warming it up.
Extra drill, though?
8.
What a force.
He's got Sand
Sand
Force.
Forcer and Sand.
Rush.
Rush, yeah.
And he probably has... No, he has Sheer Force. Yeah, no, Mold Breaker.
Mold.
That's
yeah.
nothing. This is
It's a crazy Pokemon.
Top of A tier.
Top of 8.
Easily.
Here we go.
We don't need to talk about it.
Sandile.
Sinnoh's bad.
Yeah.
Do we need to talk about it?
He's pretty bad. We don't have to talk about it.
He's got sunglasses. The design carries it. Still mudslide.
And I wouldn't be me if I didn't tell you guys, like, if Sandile is your favorite Pokemon, you're wrong.
At Kiwa 214.
Kiva 214, this one's for you, buddy. If for some reason that's your favorite Pokemon,
You're bad.
You're terrible.
there's
Sorry,
nothing
kid.
left to say. Okay.
Sorry, bro.
What do we think of Krokorok?
Krokorok's bad.
Improvement.
Krokorok is also bad though.
It's not a pile of shit, though.
It's not a pile of shit. Where are you at in the game if you have a Krokorok?
Man. Let's see when does Sandile evolve?
Sandile, you're gonna have 29.
Okay, 29. And then into Crocodile
40.
at 40. So you're only with this thing for 11 levels.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be in the range of probably after, well, definitely after that. Driftvale City Gym or around that area.
Isn't there a water type gym leader around that time?
No,
No.
I don't believe so.
There's a grass.
Well,
one, right? Or no? Was he bug? He was bug.
Well, there's two different games. I think the
Oh,
water
right.
one is in
The second.
the second version.
Kind of hard to gauge. Okay. Well, let's just look at his stats then. Let's keep it simple. Wow, those look bad, but it's a middle evolution.
It's a middle awkward
And
teenager.
You know what it's trying to do. It's trying to be fast. It's trying to be strong.
Yeah,
It's doing all it can.
it'll grow up one day.
Just looking at it, that's a D. It's got a decent design.
Yeah,
Crocodile.
Crocodile. This thing's a step up.
It's a huge step up, actually. Moxie. Intimidate. Earthquake. What is there not to like?
When you say it out loud like that, it sounds kind of disgusting.
Keep in mind, base 92 speed.
But for a base game run,
That's facts. That is a
at
god tier
speed
Pokemon.
with that attack,
That's a god. And Moxie.
and a decent amount of bulk too.
Pretty sure this could be your starter.
One. All right, so Crocodile. What is our final judgment on him?
A tier.
A tier?
Yep.
Okay, I'm rocking with that. Tango, you feel the same?
Yeah, that's good with me, bro.
Good shit.
What is that?
What
is that?
Galarian? Yamask?
Galarian Yamat.
Mid.
Trash.
What are you doing with this thing?
Nothing.
Might as well get a goaler. Loser.
What is Galarian Cofagrigus? It's not a ground type also?
Yeah,
Because I don't see it here.
maybe it's later into the tier list.
Maybe it's a rock type.
No, that's not true.
Check it real quick. I don't see. Oh, Runagrigus. I'm sorry.
Oh, right, Rodriguez. Rodriguez.
Grigus sounds better. So I'm gonna stay
It
ignorant.
is ground.
It is ground.
Honorable mention.
Honorable mention.
Bad.
Yeah, I mean it's not on here, but it's not good. So.
It's got crazy defense. That's.
Oh no, it's right here.
Where is
It's
it?
right here.
Okay, then we'll get to it.
Okay, we'll get to it.
Stunfisk.
Stunfisk.
Trash.
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah.
I don't think we use that.
Is this Galarian or
Galarian?
okay? Galarian Stunfisk.
Is it Galarian or Alolan?
Or Paldean? I don't. Who cares? Golett.
Golett is another Pokemon that doesn't matter.
It's really bad, which sucks because
cares?
the design is so good.
It looks so good.
It looks so good, but it's so bad.
What's stopping
Golem.
it from being great?
It's so slow. It is miserably slow.
I am positive there's more than just.
Move pool?
Could be its move.
It gets Iron Fist and Shadow Punch.
It's got bad defenses, bad speed, bad AP.
It's slow and it doesn't have the defense to support it being slow.
Bro, what is
basically.
What's Klutz do?
It's bad.
Can't use any held item. He might be seeing Mudslide, Golert,
Oh gosh, come on now.
Is that bad?
It can't be worse than Gibble.
in Gen 5.
Worse than Donphan.
I feel like Donphan has more use thing.
In Gen 2?
Boy. Why does it learn Rain Dance as a TN?
He's not worse than Claydol.
Why does it learn Hold on. Thunderbolt. Why does it learn Solar Beam?
He gets Earthquake though.
Why does it learn Solar Beam?
Look, man, you just got a diverse skill set, okay?
That's what we like to call bad in the industry. He can go to D. I won't put him in Mudslide, but he's top of D. I'll say that.
He's not worse than Rhyperior.
He's better than Sandslash.
Top of D?
Top of D.
All right.
Y'all heard it first here. It's that.
I hate to see it, but it is what it is.
And Cards
S.
Landorus, Therian, S.
We don't have to talk about it.
Diggersby.
Diggersby.
Shout out to all my diggers out there.
Whoa.
Some of my miners, man.
Yeah, totally.
Diggersby when it came out, it was like the second Azumarill, but with the normal typing. Yeah, it's strong. It's not very. It's just Azumarill bad defender. Let's not be C tier.
C tier, okay.
Well, hey! Poltergeist has taken control. What are you doing?
That's Ursaluna, my bad, folk.
Since we're here, Ursula is an S tier Pokemon.
Yeah.
Strong.
We're not talking about it.
What is that?
Zygarde cell 1%?
Is that
Hey. Okay, we're just gonna skip. Can you stop?
Is that a dog?
Zygarde doggo form. I think
Zygarde
that's
doggo.
10%. Zygarde 10%.
Trash.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty bad.
It's the worst. No, it isn't.
It's not utter garbage.
It's the worst one. It's the worst one that can use.
Yeah.
Out of all the legends, why the fuck does my legendary need a goddamn iOS update?
He's a dog. C tier. He's good enough to be C tier.
They stop the video for Gordita dead.
I ain't stopped nothing. You said D tier? Alright, we got Zygarde. I think we can say S, right?
What? Regular Zygarde? Absolutely not, bro. B tier.
What? Why not?
What is wrong with you? This thing with Coil goes crazy.
Alright.
Dragon.
Zygarde.
Yeah, that's S.
Megazord.
S plus. Top.
See, one,
Alright, bro. Dang.
but one
Better than
updated.
Groudon?
Have you used it?
No.
Absolutely S tier.
Alright, on.
What the fuck is that?
Mud's Dale, I don't know. Mud's Bray is also
You
trash.
just got their names confused.
This is Mud's Bray. You're right.
Really?
You're right.
Stamina though? Stamina?
It's not that good.
What are you doing?
Every time we run random in Pokemon Showdown, this thing is cheeks.
You're tripping. C tier?
Where? Where then?
D.
Okay, yeah.
Bottom.
I work with that.
Easily.
Throw it away.
Still boo boo.
Sandy Gas.
Boo boo.
Trash.
Dookie. On the beach. What is that?
Palo Sand.
Brother.
See. It's got water compaction. Immunity to water.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. What is this?
Silicobra.
Shout out to all my Silicobra farmers out there.
Yes, sir.
That one's bad though.
It's bad.
Bad.
But if you use it for pharmaceutical purposes, it's a great Pokemon.
It's S tier facility.
It's tier facilities.
Sandaconda?
Sandaconda?
It's harder to farm those.
Yeah.
They're a lot bigger.
A lot more Sandaconda.
Sandaconda, what does it do? It's got spit up? Or no, that fucking ability.
Oil?
No, the ability where like you hit it and then sandstorm happens. You know what I'm talking about?
Is that check? Jamie, pull up that video of Sandaconda getting hit and activating Sandstorm. See if that's what happens.
Sandspit?
Sandspit.
Yeah. It's not that crazy.
It's trash.
It's not trash.
It's not bad.
It's C.
If you want
Can
to
we agree on that? Can we agree on that? C?
Does it get stealth?
In Galar, this thing is kind of good. Bottom of B. It's better than Flygon.
Weak to ice, grass, water.
It's better than Flygon.
Slow.
What ice type is this thing worried about besides Galarian Ape? Galarian Ape Man.
What other ice?
It ain't Frostmoth. I'll tell you that right now.
It could be though.
Glaceon.
Glaceon, Alolan Ninetales, Lapras,
Alright, we can put him in C.
Weavile.
We can keep going.
We can stop.
I'm not done. Frost.
We can stop.
Dude,
Hey.
The craziest part
We
is
can stop.
I'm not done. Alright, I'm done. What is that? Oh,
Garuda guy.
who?
Garuda Giga.
Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know. Let's talk about him.
Does it look like a ground type? Rudagrigus.
No.
What?
It's like a
It's
fucking.
possessed rock.
Looks like a ghost type.
It's not good.
It looks like Rock Ghost.
Yeah, it looks
It
like
could
rock ghost.
B?
We're being generous. I don't really like it.
What does it do other than curse body?
Nothing.
No.
Shout out to Kiva214. It's a bad Pokemon yet again.
Paldean Wooper.
Boo Boo.
Trash.
It's even the color of Boo Boo.
It's giving Boo Boo.
It looks like a turd.
What is that? Clodsire.
Clodsire.
That's like a bigger turd.
That's a really good Pokemon.
It's your Pokemon.
It is, but it's a big turd.
It is a big turd.
What is this one again?
Bad.
Toadstool?
Ew.
Ew.
I don't remember. I think it's just like
It's brown grass, right?
it's a tentacle. Yeah.
Toadskruel.
I think that's right. That sounds right.
Toadscroll is the evolution.
Yeah, that's what we're on right now.
Toadscroll sucks too. Like,
D.
if anybody likes Toadscroll, like, comment, subscribe.
I mean,
Times
the
four.
design is really cool to me.
Shout out to
It's a cool
Kiba.
design.
Shout out to Kiba
hold on,
214.
hold on.
Shout out to Lone Fighter.
Shout out to Lone Fighter. He is a avid fan. Toadscroll. It's just Toadscroll.
Okay, that's dumb.
Hey, take this ice shard, bitch.
Jesus.
Ice punch. Get rid of it. Sure.
D. Forget it.
I feel nice enough.
Great
Tusk,
Tusk S.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man.
Hey, Poltergeist, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Relax. Relax.
Aaron Treads is like diet Great Tusk.
It's not as good.
Hey, it's an A.
Hey,
That's an honest A.
Still
S?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I mean, because of the Sandy Shacks.
trash.
Trash.
No, what? What is wrong with you both?
It just looks so goofy.
It looks stupid.
It ain't.
Put the spoon down.
Okay.
Both of you.
Imagine being out in the wilderness in some type of barren land where there's no.
Are you gonna
grass
tell an
anywhere.
Alakazam to put a spoon down? I don't think so.
And you see this stupid Squidward walking bitch
That
coming up.
Not a Sandy Shocks.
What?
You should have said that for Toadscroll.
You hear the same thing.
Sandy Shocks is a powerful Pokemon.
Where does he rank?
Bottom of B.
Bottom of B.
Bottom of B.
I don't care. Get him out of my sight.
Top of D.
What is that? What is that?
Main
That's an
Chow.
S tier. What?
Shit. Main Chow. No. This isn't Chung Li, bro.
King Lu.
Chung Li. You're not even saying Chung Li right.
Say Chung Li. It's not real.
Oh, my fault, folks.
Brother.
S.
Yes.
Yes.
Lord. Chung
And,
Li. Shout out to Chung Li.
Shout out to Chung Li. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.
What are your favorite ground type?
Don't listen to him.
Bro,
You're already gonna comment what your favorite ground type is because you know me.
let us know what your favorite ground types are. Mine is Garchomp.
Mine's that too. Mine's Garchomp.
Mine's Gliscor.
Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know your favorite, and we'll see you in the next video.
Ribbit.
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 Ribbit.